Hello, Darla Roberts coming to you from my stamping cave, Tucson, Arizona for the February to go kits. I cannot believe we're at the end of February. Wow, this year is already flying by. So I wanted to start by showing you the 4 cards that I designed. And in the description below the videos, if I have cased the idea from somewhere else or got the layout idea, I will include that information in that description. So this is the first card I'm going to make. So this is the video one. This is, I'm showing all the cards, but this is the card I'm going to be making shortly here. Here is one. Here's one. This was a very fun one to make. And this was a fun one. Kind of change it up a little bit. So this month I'm featuring the Nested Essential Dies and the Stylish Shape Dies. These are 2 great dies that have a lot of tags. And let me just open one up. These are like my go-to dies. Really nice dies. There's going to be some missing because I have them with the kits ready to do the videos, but they are great dies. And again, all the description, all the information, all the supplies, measurements will be in the description. Excuse me. And the stamp set I'm featuring is with you in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and going to get started with, excuse me, that first card. So I'll just put that right here so you can see it. I've got all my supplies ready to go. I just remembered I needed to grab a pair of scissors. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be using, for this card, I'm going to be using Gorgeous Grape ink and Shaded Spruce ink. And the paper I'm featuring is called Perennial Lavender. And that is a designer series paper that is one of the online exclusives in my online store. And that information will be in the description below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so you can continue seeing the videos that I provide monthly. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So we've got all the supplies we need. For my to-go kits, I am not allowed to, per Stampin' Up! Guidelines, do any pre-stamping. So you get to use whatever stamps and inks you would like. So, and I have already prepared all of the pieces that we need, and that's always included in the kit. And I have a brand new green glue. So excited. Alrighty. So I'm just going to adhere that right there. Oops, I forgot one more thing I need. Some dimensionals. Okay. All right, so I've got that together, and I'm going to put this together right here. All right. Alrighty, so I'm going to put this together. One thing I love about that green glue, if you don't get it quite right the first time, you've got another chance to get it right. So I'm going to put the envelope aside right now. So, so I've got this together, and I got my little tag here, and I've got this right here. So let's do some stamping. So I've got my thank you ready to go, and I'm going to stamp that using the Gorgeous Grape. Gonna ink that up here. And then I'm going to stamp right on my tag. This is from Stylish Shapes. So there we've got thank you, and it looks like my ink pad needs re-inked. I need to get on that. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this piece is I wanted to bring in some of that shaded spruce that's on my pattern paper there. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. Love my new green glue. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it right here. And you get this whole green strip, so you can use that strip however you would like. But this is how I used it. So I kind of like to give myself a little bit of space on the top. And then I can just simply cut off the rest of that. And then there, it just creates a little layer. But that was like a fun idea. Okay. And this is going to get popped up with dimensionals. And let's see, this is the tag for that. And then let's do stamping on the inside. So for the inside, I decided to use this stamp set. It's called My Small Business. It's one of my favorite ones. I'm going to be using For an Amazing Customer. I am behind on customer cards, so I'm actually going to do that in shades Spruce. So I am making this card a thank you card for one of my amazing customers. Alrighty, so I'm going to ink that up and put that down right here. Okay. Then I'm going to take this heart right here, and that heart is coming from my featured stamp set right there. Demonstrator named Julie Davidson. She's a friend of mine. She's a demonstrator, and this is her stamp set. So if demonstrators hit 100 or 1 million in sales, they get to help design a stamp set. So this is hers, and so I am using her stamp set and a couple of her ideas. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to adhere this on my inside here. And there we go. Then I'm going to start layering here. So I've got this layer ready. Just gonna bring that right here. Then I'm going to put this layer right here. I think I'm going to do that. Go ahead and just do that right to my card here. I'm going to pop this one up with some dimensionals. So let me do that. And what I like to do is I like to take my Take Your Pick tool and the pokey end, and I just like to pick up all of those white pieces, put them in the trash, and then hopefully I don't have them all over the house. And then I'm just going to kind of put that right here. And then this is coming from that Stylish Shapes dies as well. And I thought this was going to be cute right here. Just on that right-hand side, just tying in again that shaded spruce. And get some bling. So the bling is the basic rhinestones. And in the kit, you might get different patterns. You might get different embellishments. It just depends on my supplies that I have for the month for the kits. But they will always be the same layout or fun fold or whatever that stamp set that I'm featuring for the month is. But the patterns might be different and the cardstock colors might be different. But like I said, you can do anything you want with your kit once you get it. And one last thing, I want to take that heart again. I want to ink that up with, where did it go? Well, I was up here. It is. Ink it back up with my gorgeous grape. And, oops, I just wanted to put, how about if we put 2? Looks like there's something on my, let me clean this really quick. Clean this really quick. Looks like there's something on my image here. Let's see. Oh, there, that's better. Okay. So there is card number 1. See you for card number 2 soon.